So maybe it is my naivety not looking far enough, but
I think, are you a Masters Club member, or are you just
not
normal?
at the moment, no.
No.
Because I didn't.
Because I say, if you're Masters Club, I would always advise in UKTC, if you can go Masters Club, if you're seriously about training, go Masters Club, because it includes all your seminars and pre-gradings, and you could save yourself a fortune, because over the years, especially with my laddie, who spent a fortune on seminars to get your stamps, for your basically black belt and bits and pieces. And I just think if they'd introduced the Master Club back then, when I was kind of first coming back to it, I could have saved myself a fortune. Seriously.
It's something I'm thinking with just now.
And it includes your competitions as well. Apart from the Charmillion, it includes all the like the English, the Scottish. Well, they have about 3 in Scotland, I think it is, but it includes all that as well.
It's something
it's worth looking at.
Because I've also not looked so much at distance seminars, because I know, say, like, they're in sections, so you've got GMH's side, you've got Master Rooney's side. So I probably look.
You've got Mr. Campbell's side as well.
See, we don't hear much of that either. Like,
he does seminars.
I don't know who that is.
You've never met him? No, he's Grandmaster Campbell. yeah.
I think because they all run their sections individually, they try and keep you like streamlined. I think
it's a case of when you go along to a seminar out with your own seminar, you'll suddenly think, and somebody will say, "Oh, you're coming to this next one, or you're doing this one, you joined this group," and all of a sudden your whole world opens up. But honestly, because I forget, there's Master Lecky as well. Master Lecky, basically, he does his own seminars, but it's always open to any UKTC. So really, and you've got Master Leanne.
Yeah,
really?
He does Scotland Board training.
Just fucking hardcore. Just hardcore. So you've got Grandmaster Harkis, does a seminar. Master Clark, East Lothian, he does seminars. You've got Mark does seminars. T. Rooney's do seminars. Master Campbell does seminars. Mr. Murphy does seminars. And I dare say Mr. Kelly would probably be assisted in a seminar on yours. It's probably. Oh, but with Stuart? No?
Have you trained with Stuart personally?
I've trained alongside her at Black Belt. I get the feeling that age is possibly against her nowadays, is it?
I would say attitude's against her.
Yeah.
So, without going into much, that's been a training a lot of brothers to start with. Through Active Tigers. And I used to spot the Active Tigers in some of her class, and it's just, I don't think her attitude's in it. Like, it's not the right way to improve somebody or stuff like that.
Maybe.
I'm not looking from a psychology perspective. I've done undergraduate degrees not in psychology.
But the last time I seen Fiona, she had, I would say, has developed a tremor. Would I be right in saying that? Her hand was a wee bit.
I'm not focused on that.
Her head was a wee bit, and I was just wondering if she's onset Parkinson's or something. I don't know. It was just because I was watching a thing about Parkinson's last night, probably. But I did think of her at that time when I'd seen it, and there's something not quite right there. And her movement has definitely degraded in the last year or two. Definitely.
I know she's made Taekwondo her life for a lot of years. I think maybe a little break to come back to it.
You can't, because it's a living now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That probably makes it hard.
And that's one of our biggest problems you'll find in the UKTC. All the really, really good guys, I don't know, you've probably heard of Mr. Burgess. Kieran? Yeah.
Sorry, I only know them by their first names because that's what they call them.
Alright.
If John or Mr. Lennon's talking about them, it's like, oh, you know Keir Burgess, and I'm like...
So you've got Keir, Philip Chang, Mark, KC, the Northern Korean guy. They're all excellent technicians who won't compete anymore. And the reason is, basically, back then it was either money or I'm starting my own classes now, this is my living, I don't really want to give this up. Because it means basically they're closing their classes for the week they're away competing, or having somebody else look after them, and then sometimes when somebody steps in, people start to drop out and whatnot. So it's always going to be a problem to get a good WITF Scotland squad to get the creme de la creme, because even now they're starting with the youngsters. You know, if you're achieved your black belt and you're 17, 18, they kind of go, do you fancy being an assistant? Or do you fancy taking your own classes now? You could start a class here and you could assist here, and they're kind of getting sucked into it. They're not really creating any iconic people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
More of a business than a championship sport.
Yeah, that's it.
Which I do understand that side of it as well, because it's got to make money to
obviously, but I spoke to Master Rooney about it 2-3 weeks ago when we were doing that Dunfermline, the one he was asking about, are you getting yourself ready for, he said, I've not seen you training. It says, you do Mexico, and I says, well, I know nothing about Mexico, but I heard that was kind of like a bit of a hand pick, with, to be fair, there's a couple of favourites there, you know, so I heard it, that's a pity. What, are you going to be back training for the Chang'an or our Worlds and that? And I goes, yeah, I would, but I just think there are better people there. I'm not saying that basically they're better than me, but what about Mr. Burgess? What about these? I just don't want to do it now. I don't want to do it. They don't want to give their classes up. And that's pretty much the attitude, so.
I don't think it's the right way to go personally.
I think there needs to be more support for these guys to say, look, if you put your name forward in the hat, basically we'll make sure that you're not lost your revenue for the week, because that's what it comes down to. Mm-hmm. Because if somebody comes in and covers for them, they get paid for it, and your instructor doesn't. And basically, I think there just needs to be a bit more support network there. You know, we want the best of the best to be there from the UKTC to represent us. As it is, I know, although some of them are very good, I know a couple of them who are going to Mexico that I would say shouldn't be there. But it's just because they are available, they're basically maybe not instructing all the time.
I suppose that's what it falls down to. Who else is going to go?
Who's going to go? Yeah.
Dealing with your anxiety in that before a match, have you heard of other ways in which you can deal with your anxiety? If you have heard of other ways of dealing with it, can you tell me about them?
Anxiety?
Yeah. So, brought it back to this.
I was going to say anxiety. Oh yeah, no. Only other way I've heard is basically controlling the breathing. That's the only. I've done that a few times. You know, when you're sort of like, and I'll tell you when I do it most is when I start patterns.
Okay.
And I still do it in class because it's just that whole muscle memory thing. So when your instructor, teacher, whatever, goes Dan Gun Tool, C-Jack, deep breath in, and then start not C-Jack, straight into it. And it's just basically taking that time and just basically focusing your mind just at that time. I do it in class and I take that onto the mat with me as well. The guy could probably be 2 moves in front of me before I'll actually do my first move.
Nope.
And it's basically focuses the mind, it focuses the rhythm, because you thought, right, deep breath in, begin, and just get that rhythm flowing. Sometimes you can start off a pattern and it's just like fucking wacky races here, and it's like, what are you doing? Keep it in mind. That's probably a little wee tip for your patterns. Don't feel when you're competing you're not a mirror image of that other person. That person you're up in the mat with doesn't exist. It's you. Forget the judges in front of you. It's just you. Focus your mind. Basically, pass on. So that's the amount of times as well I've seen when it comes to randomised patterns, they'll shout a pattern and the guy's not been focused, and he'll start doing their own pattern. And then it's just a basically 0 pointer, just basically pack up and stop. It's not like you can start and stop again, stop and start again, sort of thing. So probably breathing control.
Do you talk to yourself? I'm not saying you've lost it.